guys, it's LpsHoney and welcome to another custom video. So, I was actually meant to upload this video yesterday, but I kind of changed my schedule around because I have a very exciting announcement. Not only am I going to be showing you guys my newest custom I made, which is right here, but I am also going to be doing a giveaway! Yay! So, the really awesome people over at Japan Candy Box actually got in contact with me and they asked if I wanted to review their box and do a giveaway for you guys. So of course, I love doing giveaways, so I agreed. And that is what today's custom is inspired by, Japan Candy Box. So the whole theme for this custom was kind of like a candy corn horror pet. As you can see, it has very like traditional candy corn colors of the orange, yellow, and the white in the eyes. But then there's also more horror aspects, like the eyes are a bit creepy, the little cut marks around the place. And a really cool feature of this custom is that it actually glows in the dark. So I'm going to show you guys how I created this custom. By the way, here's a little before and after comparison. A lot of you guys were worried when I showed my wolf custom that I was customizing pets that I didn't have doubles of, but I would never do that, so don't worry. I do have a custom of this dachshund, well, a double I should say. So I customized my double, and the double was in worse condition than this one, so don't worry. And while we're on the topic, like I said, a lot of you guys were worried that I customized my only wolf, but I have a double. This is Gabriel from my Love Hurts series. I would never customize him, but I did have a double of him, so that's why I made a custom. So don't worry guys. Anyway, let's cross over and see how I made this custom. So guys, this was actually a pretty simple custom. I pretty much just applied a white base to the pet. I think I applied about 2 or 3 coats, and I did this to just ensure that the orange would show up as bright as possible. But don't worry, it looks a bit thick in this clip, but it wasn't too thick. It was mainly watery, that's why it looks so like gloopy. But yeah, like I said, I did about 2 or 3 coats in total. I did try to paint it orange, but it turned out a bit too pale, so I painted it a bit darker orange off camera, and this is the end result. I think it looks pretty cool. Then after that, I started lining the eyes with black paint. I prefer to line them before I paint the whole eye, that way it ensures it's a bit cleaner when I paint, if that makes sense. And by the way, I used a nail art brush for this, for anybody who's looking for a tiny brush. I also used the nail art brush to do like the kind of running eye effect. I thought it made the eyes look a bit more hollow and creepy, and I really love that. I decided to do the nose and the paws yellow to kind of keep the candy corn theme. And I also did the white dots in the eyes off camera just because I find it really difficult to do them, so it was a bit hard to film. After that, I applied some dark orange to the ears and also to the tail to again stick with the whole candy corn theme. I really wanted to give it like the most traditional Halloween colors possible. After that, I applied a Mod Podge matte varnish. It's kind of more satin than matte though, so yeah. Here's what it looks like so far. I think the colors look so pretty in full sunlight. Then I applied a Mod Podge glow in the dark varnish to the eyes because I thought it would be really cool if they glowed in the dark, you know, like a creepy scene and all you see are these glowing eyes. So I did about 2 coats on each eye, and it doesn't really show up super well on camera, but in person they glow like bright green. It looks so cool. So I'll try and show you, but just be aware it doesn't show up the best. And then here is the finished product. I added some quick little cut marks to make it a bit more spooky, and I think it turned out really awesome. So guys, what do you think? I think it turned out really awesome, and I love that the eyes glow in the dark. I also love that the glow in the dark varnish kind of gave it a glossy look on the eyes, where the rest of the pet has kind of a satin finish. So it goes pretty well in my opinion, and the colors are really nice. I love the orange. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this was inspired by Japan Candy Box, which they did send me October's box to review for you guys. So I mentioned that I'm going to be doing a giveaway with them, and there's a link in the description down below. If you click that link, it will take you to the giveaway page. There's multiple ways to enter, and if you do win, you will be winning your own Japan candy box. So make sure you click that link and go enter, and also check out Japan Candy Box as well, because they're the super awesome company that's allowing me to do this giveaway. So I think it is just right to show you guys all the delicious snacks that came in October's box that inspired this custom. So let's flash on over. So you guys probably have heard of Japan Candy Box by now. They're a monthly subscription service, and you get 10 snacks delivered straight to your door, and every month has a different theme. So this month's theme was of course Halloween, and there were so many good snacks in here. I highly recommend it, especially if you have a sweet tooth like me. Like, I love candy so much, so this is like the perfect box for me. So yeah, and it's pretty cheap as well. So the first thing I tried was the Topo sticks. I apologize for how I look while I'm eating, by the way. Braces make it hard to chew, but I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of these before. They're pretty popular and delicious. It's kind of like a pretzel with chocolate inside. Next we have Koala March biscuits. I love these, however unfortunately it exploded on my pants, so that was fun. But these are delicious. It's a very crisp kind of cookie with a chocolate filling, and I don't know, it's a very unique kind of chocolate, and it's just so good. Mwah, chef's kiss. Then we have these Pokemon little snacks. They were kind of hard, but in a good way, and so delicious, much better than I thought they would be. And I kind of like had Vietnam flashbacks for some reason in this clip. I don't know what's going on. Then there's these little chocolate stars. I don't know how to explain these. It's kind of like eating chocolate air. Like, they were so light and fluffy. They were delicious. Like, this whole box was so good. I literally went back for seconds while filming. That's how good they were. Then there's this chocolate bar. It was just kind of like your average chocolate bar, except tiny. I was a bit worried that I had accidentally eaten peanuts because they look like peanuts, and that would have been bad for my braces, but it was actually just cookies, so we were all good. It was just okay though, nothing like super special. Then we have this thing. I don't know what it's called. I've eaten it a bunch of times. It's like a corn stick snack. They're amazing. If you were to only get one item from this box, it has to be this. These are so good. It's unbelievable how delicious they are. Like, oh my gosh. And the next item I also really love. They are these caramel corn puffs. They are also amazing. I could literally live off caramel corn puffs and the little corn sticks. Like, just give me them and I am happy. And then we have these like chili chips. These kind of were confusing. They look like elastic bands, and personally I didn't really like the taste that much, but everyone else that I gave them to really loved the taste. So maybe it's just me personally, but they weren't my cup of tea. So yeah, but you get like a really big bag of them. So if you enjoy them, then you know, you're gonna be happy, girl. And then lastly we have two different types of gum. Unfortunately, because of my braces, I cannot eat gum, but there's a ghost story one, which actually does come with a ghost story, and apparently it tastes really nice. And then you also get these like Frankenstein gums that change the color of your tongue to either red or blue. And I actually had my mom try these. She said they were pretty good, and it actually ended up turning her tongue red like it promised. So guys, that was everything for today's video. Like I have said a billion times by now, make sure you check out the giveaway and Japan Candy Box in the description down below. Good luck to everyone who enters. You will be contacted if you win, so don't worry, everything will be taken care of if you are the winner. And that's about all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Look forward to seeing this custom in future videos. Make sure you check out my other custom video on this little guy here, and I hope you guys look forward to more videos. That's about all. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys. Woo!